After doing 5,000 plus videos on AI in the last 3 plus years, I still fall for the hype. Look, we have been covering all of these OpenClaw variants for the last few weeks, and you have seen that we have covered it from every angle. Open source, free, local with Olama, LM Studio, how to implement security, hosted ones, and the list goes on and on. And I think I already have done more than 50 videos on these variants and flavors alone. That is why when I saw this new tool OpenFang and the features they were offering and the support for providers including Olama, I was quite intrigued. And to be honest, I was also very impressed by this image which they have on their GitHub repo, and I will drop the link to the repo in video's description. Now, I have already spent around 7 hours, and I'm not exaggerating, on integrating this thing with Olama. Doesn't work at all. And not much documentation is available, though Olama provider is there, but simply doesn't work. Lot of rough edges. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to introduce you to this tool and then we will run it through a hosted API based model and see how exactly it works. Now, to be fair to the project, the concept is quite interesting, though not novel or something unique which they have been proclaiming on their GitHub repo and on the social media. Let me explain what this tool is doing. So we have been clawing through all of this OpenClaw ecosystem for a while now, and every tool we have covered has one thing in common, that it waits for you. You send a message, it responds. What OpenFang is trying to say is that they are trying to break that entirely. They call themselves an agent operating system built from scratch in Rust. 137,000 lines of code, 32 megabyte single binary, and around 1800 tests. What they are trying to be different, or the differentiator what they are offering is called as hands, which is a pre-built autonomous agent or agents that run on schedules without you prompting them. Now, the thing is that you can easily implement this sort of functionality in any OpenClaw variant with the skills, or just tell it to remember it. For example, I just did a video this morning around MaxClaw, so it should be here somewhere, even this Gimme Claw and Nanobot. In all of those, you can implement that quite easily. So I don't think so that is a differentiator where, something which is working on a schedule is something different. Anyway, but they are trying to make it easy, which is quite good. And they also have bundled some 7 hands or agents covering everything from YouTube clip generation and lead prospecting to intelligence gathering, which I will show you shortly. So let's get it installed and we will see how exactly that looks like. By the way, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Also, follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. And as I said, lot of great tools we already have covered where you can integrate them locally with local models, no API calls, no cost to worry about, and secure and all that stuff. And I have also done a very in-depth security video because these tools are inherently insecure no matter what they say. So make sure that you secure them, follow this video, and you should be good to get started. But at the end of the day, security is your responsibility, your data, your responsibility, no one else's. So make sure that you understand that. I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. If you're looking to rent a GPU, VM or CPU on very affordable prices, you can find the link to Massed Compute in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for range of GPUs. So as I said, already spent 7 hours integrating it with my Olama based model, and embedding model doesn't work. So I'll just stop whinging about it. Installation is fairly simple where you just go in, run this single binary, and it downloads it and installs it. That's all you need to do. And then you can just check the version. It should show you the version here. And then you can simply, I believe it's an init command because I'm just forgetting now. I have done so many tools. So let me quickly see what exactly the command is. I think it is just simply init. There you go. So just press enter here Now it is asking me what I want to do. Now it has automatically detected my OpenClaw installation, which is interesting and scary at the same time. Do you want to migrate? I just want to do a fresh start, so I'll just say no. Now this is where they say Olama, and it doesn't work. So I'm not going to waste more time on it. And it one of the thing is that it might just bundles it with Olama, tries to download their own model, but even that doesn't work anyway. So maybe this time I'll just go with Open Router, and let me put in my Open Router key. You can also set it in your environment variable, and then we will move forward. And now it is asking me, what I exactly want to do. I don't want to spend much, so I'm just going to go with the cheapest option. So let's do with the Gemini 2.5 Flash. The model is also quite good, so let's do that. And then it is asking me to pick 3 models. Don't do that. This is just going to kill your wallet. It is going to really um, fix everything for you in terms of finances. Let's go with web dashboard. I won't recommend desktop app for these applications. And this is what their dashboard looks like in the web, where they have these pre-built stuff which you can use, and then on the left hand side some of the skills. Now from experience, whenever I see these bundled stuff where they have built something for you, normally it means that it is not that flexible and you have to do a lot of tinkering to do your own. And that is the case, as we already have seen with Olama. I wish I could show you my those struggles because I was pulling my hairs for 7 hours. But anyway, so this is what it looks like. I'll just go back to my terminal and you can see that it has configured everything, and it is just giving me this is a dashboard link which you can also access. And by the way, this is a Tory back dashboard where you can manage your hands or agents and channels and connections. Everything is visible here in real time. You can also set up your different channels like Telegram or whatever. The list is quite good. That I have to give it to them, where you can just simply, for example, click here and then give your bot token and save and test. So it works pretty nicely here. And there are some instructions too. We already have covered Telegram in a lot of these videos, which you can check out as how to integrate it with Telegram. I'm not going to do with this one. um, you can also filter it down for social and all that stuff, which looks quite good. And then this is, you can just go to Claw Hub and then get the skills, and these are the hands or sort of curated packages or AI agents, pre-built one, like researcher hand, Twitter hand. You can activate it from here, or you can also go and do it from the terminal. If you ask me, for agentic AI and these sort of things, I always prefer to go with the terminal instead of these dashboards. So you can just create your first agent from here. We already have covered the LLM provider. Just click here, and then if you just want, let's say we want to have a general assistant or customer support, so click here. It says this, and you see on the bottom right it says that it is spawned, and it has gone away, and you can just start chatting with it. Hopefully it is generating, and if you check out above, it is using Grok's Llama 3.3, something like that. And sometime it works, sometime it doesn't. That is the lay of the land. Now I'm not sure why it is using Grok, why it is not using something else. So I'll just stop here. I don't think so it is working, so I will just confirm and stop. Lot of rough edges, by the way. And then you can see that it is just giving me that I haven't even connected my messaging channel, by the way, but it says that I have connected. Okay, so let's go back to the terminal, and then I'll just say open Fang, sorry, open, not open gang, open Fang status. The status is running, open router, and everything looks good. Let's try to activate the hand from here. So I'll just say open Fang hand activate researcher. Okay, so it says it doesn't work. Let's try out something else. And even the commands from their repo doesn't work, by the way. So I will just try another agent from their quick start. So I'm just going to spawn this agent, which is just using another one. You see, it says that we have to use that a new command. So it is asking me which template I want. Now you can just select the number. I'll just scroll up to see analyst, architect, coder, and all that. And this is a hello world one, 13. So I'll just go with 13 here. There you go. Now it is spawned, and you have to remember this ID here. Also, if I just refresh this, hopefully it is also going to have here. Yep, it says that, it is done. I'll just do again. Okay, do we see it here? Agent created, agent stopped, and you can also spawn a new agent from here. Configure provider and all that stuff. But as I said, this is quite cryptic, not really well managed, I would say. So this is a new agent, which is good. You can chat with it. I'll just say hello. Now it shows a correct model. There you go. So I just said hello. It says it's a bug. Okay, so you see, this is what happens when you fall for the hype. I'll just go here, open Fang. Oops, I think I just I don't remember what exactly was the ID of that. Let me grab it. And I think if as I have just one agent, it should just grab it automatically. It has. So, and then you can just chat with it. Let's see hello here. You see, nothing works. So it's not even able to talk with the API based models. Now I was able to at least turn off the dark mode, which is a saving grace. So I think that is all there is, which is working at the moment. And analytics. So please don't waste your tokens here. Just enjoy this snake eating the claw, which is not happening, I guess. Open claw still rules. There you go. I tested it so that you don't have to. Let me know your thoughts. And if you are the creator, when it is fixed, everything is working with Olava, reached out. Happy to cover it again when it is stable and doing something actually useful. That's it. Please like the video and subscribe and consider becoming a member. Please also follow me on X if you're looking for AI updates without any hype. Thank you for all the support.